What contribution have you made to the community or your profession that is most meaningful to you?
Would you like me to repeat it? What contribution is in your community is most meaningful to you? I would have to say when I created my nonprofit organization, Open the World with a Book in 2012, I have been a lover of stories and books since I was probably one, if that. And that really catapulted me into the world of arts and theater, and which is now what I'm striving for a career in. And so my organization, we take the excess of books here in Oklahoma, whether it be at the Tulsa Public Libraries, through school book drives, or just donations from our community, and we deliver them to people who need them, whether it be victims of natural disasters, low-income schools, kids with incarcerated parents. We've even gone as far as Africa to start a school library with 500 kids, but they had no books.
Very good.
What is your greatest career accomplishment?
So the funny thing is, what is your greatest career accomplishment? The funny thing is that I'm seeing all these incredible women nominated that have had amazing careers, and I am lucky enough and honored to be accepting this award at 18, and so I am just starting out with my career, but I'm currently a drama student at New York University. I'm studying acting, and so my greatest career accomplishment would have to be winning the Best Actress at the Oklahoma State One Act Play Festival. Thank you.
If you could do one thing, leave one mark on the community or profession, what would it be?
If you could do one thing or leave one mark on your community or in your profession, what would it be? As I'm a huge advocate for the arts going into the entertainment industry, I would love to bridge the art community with my nonprofit organization here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the cool thing is we're just starting out to do that, actually. I am a graduate of Union High School's Repertory Theater program here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And while I am a graduate, they are performing Newsies this year for their all-school musical. They're performing Newsies this year for their all-school musical in February. And this will be the first year that my organization is partnering with them. So we are encouraging audience members to bring either a children's book or their favorite book that they just have laying around at home. And so we will accept that and then deliver them to people who need them. So they'll be bringing books to the show, and so it'll be really bridging the theater community with my organization to help kids have that creative outlet in their life. So I'm so excited about that.
Good. Tell us about a teacher or mentor who made an impact on you or set you on your career path.
I would have to say probably all of the theater instructors at Union High School. As I'm going into acting and theater, and with my organization being so heavily influenced by storytelling and the arts and the creative world, I have to give incredible kudos to the administration there. Jeff Spatz, Troy Powell, Tony Schneider, and the entire faculty. Theater is such a collaborative art form, and it can't be done by one person. It's absolutely a team effort. And those instructors have made such an incredible difference in my life, believing in me and encouraging me to not only be a better actress, but a better person. They took a chance on me. I came from a different high school when I auditioned for their program, and they let me in not knowing who I was and took a big chance on me, and that has definitely altered the course of my life, and I guarantee that I would not be where I am today had they not had a hand in helping me and being in my life. And the amazing thing is they put the same amount of dedication to each individual student. They have hundreds of students in their shows, and so it's just incredible the amount of effort and love that they give to every student individually, and how they help me with my program by letting me partner with them and letting their shows help us by gaining book donations.
Why did you begin this career path or journey?
Why did you begin this career path or journey? I have been performing for as long as I can remember, whether it be playing the fiddle, or I also love filmmaking or being on stage, whether it be through pageantry, musicals, straight plays. And so I have always been a big fan of theater and storytelling. And so I've always known that I wanted to go into the arts. And so I'm so happy to be at NYU right now, doing what I want to do and pursuing a career that I absolutely love. And I actually just finished up my first television pilot.
What is something you have learned along the way?
What is something you have learned along the way? Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. In the theater and arts industry, I think we all know how incredibly competitive it is and how rigorous it is. But throughout my life, I've had so many experiences that have trained me to be in this field. As I said before, I've competed in pageants, and you're facing possible rejection so much. And the thing that I've had to realize is that no matter what you're facing, if you love it enough, you have to keep going. And so, sorry, tearing up. I love it. And so no matter what you're facing, you have to keep going to reach your goals and to reach your dreams. When applying for theater arts colleges and performing arts colleges, I was so nervous. I was like, what if I don't get accepted somewhere? Like, how on earth will I try and enter this career without being accepted to one of the top drama schools? And my family and I were like, oh my gosh, like, this is a huge risk, because the statistics show that you're lucky to get into one school, if that, in the performing arts, among performing arts colleges. And so I actually applied to over 30 colleges, and I auditioned for 16 of them. And that's going out of state to audition for them. And so I was like, you know what, I am bound and determined to get accepted to these. And I am so proud to say that I was accepted to one of the top two drama schools in the world, New York University.
So what would you say to encourage other young women of Tulsa?
What would I say to encourage other young women of Tulsa? While I am a young woman myself, only 18 years old, I would say that you gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in your life. While I am still young, I feel like I've conquered mountains in my own life, and I know there's a lot more to come. But with every experience and every failure or every setback, that's just encouraged me that you can defeat these mountains, you can get over them, and it just goes to show that I can conquer the next one with confidence and a good head on my shoulders.
Okay. So we want to ask her about one quote or pearl of wisdom that has gotten you through life.
Okay, so I am a big fan of the show Avatar: The Last Airbender. I am a nerd when it comes to that. But so there's one episode about these characters journeying a long way to this mountain that they're supposed to get to, and there's this set of like hippies that they're traveling with, and there's a joke in there that they're all singing and having fun. They're like, these people are really trying to get to their destination, and the hippies are saying, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And they're all frustrated, like, we're trying to get here, like, come on, we're on a schedule here. But when you really think about it, it really is about the journey. As cliche as that is, it really is about the journey. And I've absolutely loved the journey that I've been on, and I can't wait to see where it goes next.
We do need just a little bit of B-roll of you just like smiling. You can look over here. You can kind of be animated. whatever you want to do, just for a little cover.
Definitely.
You talked too fast.
No, you did great. Just for like kind of, smiling. It's
Aaron will tell you a joke.
etc.
Ooh.
It's a joke I tell my daughter.
Okay, good. Yeah.
No, I don't really have a joke. But yeah, just a few seconds. So that's great. Appreciate it.
How'd you do, Mom?
All right, we're good.
I'm so proud.
Really?
She did great.
She always says I talk too fast. So how was my speed, Mom?
It was great.
It really was.
Yeah.
Very good. We're good. We got what we